Welcome back to the Saratoga Slim backside vlog, and I got a special guest on the vlog today. The first jockey that we have on the vlog, the one and only Junior Alvarado, and he got the big mount coming up soon with Olympiad in the Whitney. Big race. We're gonna talk to Junior about Olympiad. We're gonna talk to Junior about some of the horses that he's raced in the past, and we're gonna get really into some of the strategy about the Whitney and how it might be run, and then also talk a little bit about the Saratoga turf and dirt tracks and any track bias that Junior's seeing on the track. So coming up next, Saratoga Slim backside vlog, Junior Alvarado. Boom.
Next time at the racetrack, don't bet on a whim. Make sure you take advice from your main man, Slim. Saratoga Slim.
I'm here with one of the top jocks in the game, Junior Alvarado, and he has one of the top mounts at Saratoga coming up in the Whitney with Olympiad, riding a 5-race win streak into the big race. How has Olympiad done after the Stephen Foster win? Have you been on him since then?
I haven't been able to be on it. Bill Mott has been, keeping things like the way they were before. He's let him kneel, been working the horse. He's the one that's been working the horse since I was in Payson. So, we're trying just to keep things the way we were before, and, don't try not to change anything.
Yeah, Neil is one of the best assistant trainers in the game. Exercise rider for Bill Mott for over 30 years, I think he told me last time I was out here. So with this coming back, I mean, you had some tough injuries recently over the last few years. Being back on one of the biggest mounts right now, one of the best horses in training, going into one of the big races, what does it mean to you after coming back from a few tough injuries?
Yeah, definitely. I always feel like, every time I was trying to get close to a good spot in my career or trying to get, into a good position to get a good horses, something happened and, gonna go backward again and start almost from zero. But, I'm very glad, I think, things fall into place right now, I'm always thankful to Mr. Mott, give me the opportunity, and, we've been, pretty successful together.
Definitely, and I know you're back in New York. You had announced earlier in the year that you were gonna ride at Gulfstream for the year, but back in Saratoga, I'm happy you're back because I get to hang out with you here. What was the decision to come back to Saratoga? Tell us a little bit about that.
I thought I had a good business in Florida, but just being now 3 days of racing there, I thought it was gonna be a little, too much for me being just 4 days without racing, and I just came the first week here, had a pick up a couple mounts here, and then I ended up winning, and kind of remember that feeling, and I couldn't stay away from it.
Oh yeah, being in the winner's circle at Saratoga is the best, and you were there once before in the Whitney with Moreno, so you are looking to get your second Whitney win. And so tell us a little bit about the strategy, just not in the Whitney, but overall. Like, you got a horse like Life is Good, one of the fastest horses in training, probably going to be on the lead, and your horse in his 5-win race streak has been, sitting off the pace, sitting in second and pouncing and taking over. How do you decide when is the right time to go when you're tracking a horse with a lot of speed like that?
Well, I just believe, I just had to trust him, I just got to trust my horse, I know how he runs, I know the speed he has, and I know the stamina he can carry all the way to the wire. So, been reading, more than a few times, I already know what it feels like when he's ready for start to picking it up. And I mean, distance wise, I thought he should have no problem going mile and a even longer. It's gonna be an exciting race, but like I said, I'm pretty confident with what I have. I think he developed to be a very nice horse.
Yeah, and you've been with him for this whole 5-race win streak. So I was looking up, that he has $1.3 million in earnings with you on him, and that is more than Mohaymen, Flat Out, Preservationist, and Moreno, just all around the million. So I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, no, I did. I didn't knew that. He's been very kind to me. He's been winning all those nice races in a nice fashion, which make it easy. But yeah,
no doubt. So my last question: I work for the RacingDudes.com, and we got a lot of bettors, and they like looking at the track biases. So on the turf and the dirt, do you see anything with the track bias right now at Saratoga?
We've been trying to figure it out. Actually, it's the dirt. It's been kind of like a little heavy dirt, probably in the inside, maybe a little more heavy than the outside. But for some reason, horses been struggling a little bit at the end, all the time from the quarter pole to the wire, like even if you thought you were with a lot of horses underneath you, they're still kind of like struggling to get to the wire there. So that's something we're trying to figure out a best way to save your horse to have a better finish.
Definitely, yeah. No, it's heavy, and I think that comes down to a lot of the safety measures that's been taken with the track over the years, that it's heavier now, which is more safe for the horses. So, if we need to give up a couple seconds on the track records because it's a little bit more safer, I think that's always a good thing. But thank you so much for the time, Junior. Junior's always been my man over the years, so thank you so much.
No, thank you for the opportunity.
All right, appreciate it. So there you have it for the Saratoga Slim backside vlog with Junior Alvarado, the jockey of Olympiad. Gonna be a big race, the Whitney coming up with Life is Good, Hot Rod Charlie, and American Revolution. Is going to be a real great race. So we'll see if Olympiad can take it to the next level and win his first grade 1. Thanks once again for Junior Alvarado for taking the time. And once again, for those who want to give to the backside, you see a lot of the backside workers in my videos, please give to BEST, the Backstretch Employee Services Team. We are still doing the raffle. We have some people who've donated. Thank you so much to Vicky Felker for her very generous donation. So people are donating. We're gonna have prizes. We have shirts from Old Smoke t-shirts that are going to be part of the raffle prize. If you donate $25, you get a raffle ticket into the the Saratoga season end raffle. So please donate to BEST. And that's it for the Saratoga Slim backside vlog. Peace.
Next time at the racetrack, don't bet on a whim. Make sure you take advice from your main man, Slim.
Saratoga
Slim.